You all go ahead, serenade them. Serenade our YouTubers.
You up, never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around and desert you. I got something for you. Are you listening?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh man, that's awesome.
My co-hosts are like fruitcake, full of nuts.
We're like butter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what about penis?
What?
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 I have no idea.
Where?
Wow.
Really?
I don't know. I've never had anybody ever ask me that question, but okay.
What?
Oh my God! Everybody run! It's Krampus.
Put a ring on it. What?
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 I don't know. Krampus, run for it. I don't know.
Krampus for president? I think that's a good idea.
Krampus for president.
Krampus for president, bitches.
I would totally vote for him. Stop breathing in the microphone.
Look, you already know that I have the T virus and that I have to breathe this way for the next few weeks until I am done with my medication.
But do you have to breathe the mic in your nose?
It's not in my nose. I just had, you know what? That brings me to a point. I want to tell you ladies, thank you, because you keep hearing me breathe funny. And when I was able to tell my doctor that, she says, they're hearing you because you're sick. So, thank you. Because she kept asking me, was I breathing loud? And I says, I don't think I am, but my co-hosts on my podcast seem to think I'm loud. She's asking, are you wheezing? Am I wheezing? Do I wheeze?
No, I don't hear wheeze. I just hear...
I'm sick.
That's what we hear.
Well, I have the T virus, and I don't have that gun yet, you know, where you shoot it into your arm. So I need to...
Don't worry, I have a gun, though. I could take care of it for you.
No, I need the gun with the little swirly thing in it, like in Resident Evil movies.
You don't need the rocket launcher? That could take care of it.
No, just that one. Just that small.
No.
Krampus for president!
You know what? I'm not very fond of Krampus. Pampering takes care of it, I'm telling you.
Nah.
Is that who's running against Krampus, Cameron?
Yes.
Alcohol will do the same thing. I'm just saying.
Oh, God. No, pampering for me, buddy. Oh, yeah.
I prefer a hammer to the head. It's just all-purpose. Blash was like, I'm going to back away with my hands in the air.
I am not. I don't know what to say to any of this. I'm completely lost.
You know what? You have been gone away for too long.
I know. I don't know what to do. I'm confused.
You've lost your mojo, really. You need.
I know. I need to find my mojo. I need to have a whole sequel where I find my mojo.
You do. You do. You have. Oh, you know what? I should probably introduce the show. I totally forgot about that. All right. It's July, right? It's July?
So I hear.
Last time I checked, yep.
Okay, good. Good. Yes, it's July 23rd, 2015. And it's Thursday, yes? Yes. Yes?
Yes. That like 3 times.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Okay.
I don't think we'd be calling each other if it wasn't Thursday.
Are you saying we don't talk to each other?
No. I mean, we wouldn't be here doing this if it wasn't Thursday.
I don't know about you, but me and these two chickadees right here, we play Don't Starve regularly.
But I wouldn't be here.
Well, you could if you wanted to, but you are antisocial.
Oh, can you introduce the show? I got some porn to talk about.
Who porn? All right, it's July 23rd, 2015. It is Thursday. Time for our Rough, Raw, and Ready show. I'm Snow. That's Corey, who has apparently the T-virus. We have Ginger over there, who might be drunk. I'm not sure yet.
I'm not drunk. I'm just fucking sleeping.
Okay, well, that explains that. And then we have Master Blaster, who's apparently forgotten how to deal with 3 women at the same time.
Yes, apparently I have. Over the internet.
Aww.
I like how he had to clarify. Over the internet.
Over the internet.
Yeah. Can I do the porn thing? I gotta jump right
do the
into
porn thing.
Wow, you can't wait? You can't wait? You can't wait?
I cannot hold it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how I roll.
What did I miss, man?
Hey, you guys know about the revenge porn that's been going on Xbox Live?
Yes.
No.
No. Inform me.
Ooh.
This is new. This is new for me.
Revenge porn on Xbox Live.
Yes, it's the revenge porn. I would show you the picture, but it's pixelated because it's porn.
Well, apparently there's a lot of people's promiscuous mothers hanging around all these young people on
Okay.
Xbox.
Yes. Let us define what the revenge porn is.
Please do,
It
madam.
is the
Please do.
posting of intimate videos or images online without the person's permission. So Microsoft and Xbox says they need to address this. More specifically, the safety officer over there, Jacqueline Boucher. Thank you, Jacqueline. She says as the first step. Yeah. See, we're all on drugs here. Mine are prescribed. I can't speak for anybody else. But as a first step, she says we want to help put victims back in control of their images and their privacy. That's why Microsoft will remove links to photos and videos from search results in Bing and remove access to the content itself when shared on OneDrive or Xbox Live when we are notified by the victim, that is. So you have to find your pictures and then let them know. The company has also set up a new page that's going to allow you, if you're the victim of revenge porn, to report it and all that good stuff. Isn't that nice of them?
It actually really is. I wish there was I know this is totally not possible, but I wish there was a way that they could do it more preemptively, because as soon as it hits the internet and people see it, it's like wildfire, and it's really, really difficult to stop. Now, kudos for Microsoft for putting that step forward. I'm not saying that they're doing wrong at all. This is not a critique. This is me giving them compliments and just saying that I wish there was a way to counteract the stupidity of some assholes quicker than what they're doing.
I got a quicker way. Remember I said that hammer thing, all-purpose? Yeah, that's a really quick way to handle this. Not that I advocate violence. Okay.
I do. Against shit like that. I do.
I advocate my violence against you if you post pictures of me naked on the internet.
Well, here's one thing that we could do to stop this from happening in the first place.
Don't take videos.
Exactly. Be very careful. That's exactly what I was about to say. Don't take the video. If you are going to take a video with somebody, okay, you need to make damn sure that A, you trust this person implicitly, and B, that you have something on them too. So if they post the video, you can post something right back and be like, okay, bitch, we can play that game. Because that's the only way it will ever be even.
Yeah, I have had to get up and say, give me my underwear. I'm leaving. You're not recording me. Okay, so.
Yeah, I've actually done that once. Seriously. Like, you want to do what?
Me too. That was not a joke.
No. Yeah, that was not a joke. Hell, no, we were not together. I'm just clarifying.
Yes, we were. Quit lying.
I was about to say, you have to say this to Snow.
Shh, Corey. Shh. That's supposed to be on the down low, remember?
It's supposed to be on the, now it's on the download. Sorry.
People are typing in search engines.
I will totally sell you new pictures of both of them.
As babies. Look, as babies.
As babies.
Yeah, sure. As
in
babies.
fine print, as babies.
$5. GingerGamergirlsradio.com. Go ahead.
I did have very cute cheeks as a baby.
All four of them.
All four of them.
Damn right. Damn right. So anyway, very happy. Microsoft, thank you. I appreciate the love.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Excellent. I actually have a story, if that's okay.
Okay.
Is it a true story?
We've all got a story, baby.
Is it a true story?
It is a true story, but it does not include me. This is talking about Xbox 360 and a class action lawsuit that's been trying to go on for a while.
Oh my God. What?
Oh yes. There was a class action lawsuit going on against Xbox 360, talking about that it damaged game discs.
Oh, it did.
Like it scratched. Yeah, it did. I know.
I didn't know that it was on the
mine, actually. Ninth Circuit U.S. Court of Appeals Justices Johnny B. Rawlinson and Carlos T. voted against Microsoft's petition to rehear the case with a larger group of judges. Now, according to According to the decision, no further petitions for a rehearing or rehearing en banc, whatever the hell that means, will be accepted. In March, the court ruled the Xbox 360 disc scratching case could move forward as a class action lawsuit. Yeah, Microsoft is in trouble. Now, basically, the table's been set for Microsoft, and those suing the company to have it out in court. The lawsuit was filed in 2007 and alleges that Microsoft negligently designed and manufactured the console knowing that the 360's optical disk drive had problems. The plaintiffs in the case claim that the drive is unable to withstand even the smallest of vibrations, true story, and that during normal game playing conditions, disks spin out of control and crash into internal console components, resulting in scratched disks that are rendered permanently unplayable. This actually happened to me. Microsoft
I thought
said
I had bought a bad disc.
No, ma'am. That was your Xbox 360. Microsoft said that most of these scratch issues have to do with the user misuses of the console, and that the problems plaintiffs are talking about happened to 0.4% of systems released. Well, Microsoft, it seems that 2 of us here, which there's 4 of us, so that makes 50% of us here at Gamer Girls Radio right now have had this problem happen, and I don't
want their money back.
Wait, let me take it all the way back for you. I can tell you what disc it was because it wasn't even mine. I actually had rented Rainbow Six from, let me really blow you guys' mind, Blockbuster.
What?
Oh shit!
I had rented Rainbow Six.
What's that?
I know.
Right?
Yeah. Go
Back
look it
in
up,
the day.
kids. On Wikipedia.
Grandma's gonna tell us a story, kids. Let's all
That's right. Gather around. So I get my little disc, because my friend is like, we gonna play some Rainbow Six. Go rent it. Because there was no copies to buy. There was one for rent. So I went down, I rented it, and got it home, and I was like, something is wrong with this disc. It's not working. So I pick it up, and I swear to God, I said, maybe I just got a bad disc. Even they believed me at Blockbuster. I said, I think something's wrong with this disc, and they were like, oh yeah, look at how scratched up it is. I was like, yeah, since I put an Xbox and it wouldn't play. So they gave me another one, brought it home, it worked fine. But now that you say that, and then I have another game or two in there, where I'm like, you buy them used, and you're kind of like, I swore that looked clean when I bought it, because I don't think my Xbox.
That's what happened to me. I do not remember the game. I don't, because I didn't get to play it, so I don't remember what the hell it was. But I remember I bought this game used, and I was excited because it looked interesting. So I sat down to play it, and I put it in there, and I was like, oh shit, I think I got a bad game. I think I got gypped at this, and I'd never been back to that store, because I was like, I think the store just totally gypped me, man. Gave me a bad game. But no, now that I think about it, I think it was the Xbox 360.
You know what's bad about that? Both you and I, IT field, know that is not the first thing you did.
I know.
We went straight to the store's fault. They gave me a bad disc. I was like, Blockbuster, you gave me a bad disc. No, that was that fucking 360 just eating up shit.
Yep, because I didn't want to think it was my Xbox 360.
Yes, you spent a lot of money. I'm in the customer mindset. Spent a lot of money on this, and there's no way it could do that. No way. Yes, it did.
I just got this. There's no way that it could break anything.
Mine might have been a Fable.
Oh,
not Fable 3, not Fable 3, Fable 2. I'm trying to remember because I do remember taking one back and then they swapped it out and says, oh, well, we don't know what happened. Well, here's another one. And then it was fine. But I want to say it was a Fable. I remember being cold.
Speaking of Fable.
Ooh, did you play it?
No. I'm waiting for the release of Windows 10 to come out I can download that for free because I have Windows 7. Right?
I have Windows 7. My copy is even legal, so I'm very proud of myself.
Yes, it's supposed to be happening July 29th, so 6 days from now.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm going to buy Fable.
It's already downloaded into some people's trays like mine, where I'm sitting watching it, but I can't actually install it, but it's sitting in a nice little download tray. I don't know how that happened.
I haven't had that pop up, but I do automatic updates, so I'm not for certain if I missed it or if I've just not gotten it.
Caught it. I like that word.
Caught it.
I said
just caught it, damn it.
I just want to play it so I can do this open access beta for Fable. That's what I want.
I just want Project Spark.
I was one of the ones that never did. Never played it. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I played it. I rented it. I played it, and I just never.
Which one?
The first one.
Which one?
Oh no, the first one.
Well, nobody liked the first one.
No,
it was horrible.
Oh, okay. So
the second one
is
the second one was fun as hell. I love the second one.
Man, that was my winter game. I am telling you. Me and Pre-Teenatrix, we got the hot chocolate. We're under the blanket. We're all huddled together and kicking chickens, bitches.
I remember doing that, kicking that damn chicken.
There's poultry. Wait, there's poultry violence in this?
Yes.
Yes. Marriage, polygamy.
Yes, and if your spouse is
wait,
if you
hold
have
on.
spouses
Married
in the same
two
town,
chickens and polygamy with chickens, or
no,
not with you?
no,
Okay.
no. If you're married to two spouses in the same town, they tend to get a little pissed off. I'm just letting you know that.
Yes. You try to keep all your hoes in a different area code if you're gonna play.
Literally in a different area.
I
Yes.
got hoes. And
Now you can have them. You can have them in the same town. You know that the one main town that had more than one zone.
Yes.
I would have more than one spouse, like just in different zones in that one town.
Yes, I had a poor one, then I had my uppity rich spouse, and then I had my one that was like me. You know, he was a warrior.
Dude, I had one. I had a couple of wives, and then I had a few husbands.
I married the ghost girl, the one that you rescued.
Yeah.
She had a castle. I wanted her castle, so I had to marry her.
And then I think I divorced her somehow. I don't remember how.
Well, I took her with me. We were moving to a new house, and then she got killed. I don't know what happened. I told her, I said, "Run, bitch, run." She didn't run. Okay. Anyway.
The ghost got killed?
I remember I walked like 20 feet, loading screen. This is the first one. And then like 30 feet, loading screen. That's all I remember from the first one.
Yeah,
well, I was not fond of the first one at all, but the second one was the bomb shizzle. That's why I want to see what they do with this one.
Well, the third one sucks, so they better really bring it with this one.
The third one was not as fun, and it was very, very quick. Like, I finished that really fast, and I did all the side quests.
And I don't finish games fast. Like I'm still playing GTA 5. It'll take me months and months, sometimes a year to finish a game. A game like that when it's an RPG, because I like to sit down when I can actually get immersed in the story. You don't always have time for that, but I finished that one, I think, in under 72 hours. I don't finish games in 72 hours.
I don't either.
Because I said, what happened? You get those first few days, you're gonna play it every day for several hours. So I didn't think I was gonna finish it. The next thing you know, it's done. You're queen. Oh, okay. All right, I'm queen. Okay, now what do I get to do? You're finished. What?
Pretty much.
Right.
Not fun. All right, who's next? Tag.
My go.
Hey, you know what? On Gamer Girls Radio, ladies finish first. So continue.
You goddamn right. No. It should always be ladies finish first. Always.
True.
It's supposed to be.
Right. All right. Well, we've been, we've not played it, but we've been talking about it. We've been looking at it. Rust looks like I'm hearing either gunshots or fireworks, so I apologize.
Anyways, okay, get low on the floor and then keep talking.
Yeah. Just duck and cover, Ginger, but just keep talking. Go ahead.
All right. So we've been talking about Rust, and we've been talking about these other games that are all male characters. Apparently, Rust is going to come out with female characters, but you don't get to choose to be a female. No, they're going to randomize it. So you don't know what sex or race your character is going to be.
I kind of like that. I like that. I think that's kind of cool.
I'm not sure I like that. I'm not, no.
Well, you know why I like it? Because some guys are going to be forced to be girls, and that's going to be that. I can appreciate that. That way they don't have a choice. Like, we didn't have a choice whether or not we wanted to be female when we were born, so here we are.
Now, and the fact that a lot of us haven't... Fuck, I'm having trouble talking. The fact that for a long time, women did not have a choice of whether or not we could play women is kind of poetic, that now some men are going to be forced to play women.
I hadn't even thought about that, but I think that's kind of cool.
Do you think they're going to be patient enough to do that, or do you think that they're going to just reload the game until they get a male character?
No, you can't do that. You can't do that because your race and your gender is tied to your Steam ID and unchangeable.
That is fucking brilliant.
Yes.
That's kind of funny.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just curious about what that's going to do for their sales, though, necessarily, if people know that.
I think it's one of those games that people either love or hate.
Yeah,
I
agree.
It's kind of everybody. At least for me, I think of Steam, and I still think of it as kind of an indie game of sorts. I mean, it seems to be picking up steam and getting bigger.
So, no pun intended. Picking up steam, get it? Because it's Steam. Anyways. Yes. But my question, though, here's my thing. Like, I like to play guys in games, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that because I just like to play
if you
that.
look on the screen,
And
there's the female character models, by the way. The female character models.
Oh, scroll down. Let me see.
Whoop.
Bobbies!
Oh, nice. And those, I actually know those are actually very, very realistic
Yeah.
Holy
female
Jesus,
models.
they even have cunt lips. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they do. Look
Well,
at
well,
that.
you know,
Really
you-
nice.
you know,
Some
Rust has,
good
like-
modeling.
Use the
Well, Rust
proper.
has, don't you?
Say again.
Oh, sorry, we're not done chastising her yet. Continue, and then I'll tell you what I was going to say. Bad,
tell
bad
us.
snow. Bad.
What?
All right. No, Rust already has male genitals, on their character.
Oh, I know they have.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just very surprised that they actually went as far as to accurately show female genitalia. A lot of games won't go that
only
far.
just accurately showing male genitalia, and that's it.
Well, you have to think about it. For a long time, games have been a male-dominated industry, so cock is normal for them. But now they're accurately showing female genitalia, which for me, hold on, which for me is fucking amazing.
Look at the little penis on that guy.
I think it's great.
Hey! It's not little. It's not
That
necessarily
is kind of little. I'm just
Is
saying.
it circumcised?
He's a grower, not a shower, ladies.
I was
It's
just
cold, it's
thinking
cold
that.
in
I was just thinking that.
I was
You know,
too,
he
I wasn't
doesn't
gonna
have
say
any
it.
pants on, so he might be cold. He seriously might be cold.
He's a grower, not a shower. All right, can we scroll
But
down
continue,
past
Snow.
this part?
I'm
Yeah,
scrolling.
keep
It's just
scrolling.
taking a little while.
Okay.
Are you uncomfortable with the penis?
Faster. There we go. Keep going. Oh, no,
Why are you uncomfortable with the penis? You have one.
I just want to.
That is
I want to see their. I want to see. I didn't say I was uncomfortable. No, you said I was uncomfortable. I want to look at the rest of the game.
Right.
Look at the rest of
Right. That's pretty like me
okay.
being uncomfortable with the cunt just because I have one. It's stupid.
She said the C word again, ladies.
I like that
See you
word.
next Tuesday.
Man.
Well, here's what I was gonna say because you completely forgotten your point. I was gonna say
did,
that
yeah.
it's not that they don't show women in games. It's usually just not in this particular way. We get to see boobs because GTA is known for some naked, somebody pulling out boobs. We don't usually get to see the bottom parts, and certainly we don't get to control them. So that's what makes this completely different.
We get itty bitty waist. We get
I'm fine with
big ass
that.
knockers that should knock us over. We
No,
get
I actually-
booties.
I have to say this.
Yeah.
I actually prefer the more realistic female body models.
I do
think that's
too.
awesome.
And Corey, you
And- 'cause
actually made the point that I was trying to make. Thank you for that. Oh shit, I forgot. The female models in this game, I adore them. I really do.
Yes.
I love the female models in this game because they are realistic.
Yep, and they're realistic. They're realistic, and yet they're like. I mean, I think they're pleasant to look at personally as a guy. I think that that's awesome what they've done. I think the other stuff, the fake female models are always hideous.
Wait.
Personally.
Let me say two different things because we kind of have to being a female-oriented show. I don't like the use of this one is realistic woman and this one is not because none of us here actually look like those female models.
That's so true.
So
I
we
don't.
can't
I
say that
certainly
those
don't.
are real women. We can't say those are real women. Yeah, certainly you don't, and we don't. These two here are huge knockers. I don't know what to call these things here. I did have small ones I was very proud of, but
Now Corey used to have. I honked her boobies. They were nice boobies. I don't know what they look like now, but they were nice boobies.
they're too big. I'm getting them reduced.
It's funny because keep going with your thought, but I have something read along these lines. So sorry.
But yes, so
You had a
anyway,
second
I don't want to say realistic, but I'm saying at least they didn't go the traditional route I think that would be more fitting, more traditional route of big boobs, small waist, and
I think that's what I meant instead of saying. Did I say realistic? I'm sorry. I meant that they went with a more average look than with the big knockers and the tiny little waist and the big ass kind of thing.
yes,
Well, actually,
appreciate
would you ladies be interested in seeing? I actually had an article keyed up for tonight from bulimia.com, where they actually did some reverse photoshopping on video game characters to have them represent average American body shapes for women.
You
I've
can
actually
right
are.
after I say that I gotta play this game because now that I see that I have this kitchen that I can craft in and I can craft
shit.
in. Yeah, did you see the wood smoker? I'm having
looks awesome.
problems. I'm having problems. My
You know
hands
what?
are shaking.
We might end up playing this game.
Here's the only thing, though.
Rust.
I have to play. I want to play a male in this game. I don't know. I would like to
You
do
know
that.
what?
You don't
Honestly,
have a choice.
I really don't care.
I'm not gonna care.
I mean, I don't know. I like to role play, and I like to.
I find it's very interesting that he keeps saying that. That's very interesting.
Well, why is it interesting? I like to role play as a guy. I enjoy that because
do you actually role play though? Do you actually
I
role
would.
play though?
I would absolutely do it. I would. In this game, a game like this, I'd absolutely role play with you.
Okay, then my other question is, and not to you specifically because you have been around us. I don't think I've ever seen you play a female character though in any game we've played. But
right, because I
would find it
typically.
I would find it interesting if any other guys would feel as uncomfortable playing female characters, and hopefully it sparks some understanding of why sometimes as a girl we don't feel uncomfortable, but I don't want to be a guy.
It isn't about the fact that I'm playing a female character. That doesn't really have anything to do with it. It has to do with the reason why I've been uncomfortable is historically the people that I've known that have played female characters, the reasons why they have historically done so. I don't want to associate with. Like, for instance, I knew a guy who would play a female character in an MMO because he knew that guys would give him, like, people would give him more things, like he could get more things,
But Blaster, you've already disproven that the case. Remember that guy in Fallen Earth that was in love with you, and he knew you were a guy. You knew he was a guy. You don't remember the guy? You guys know who I'm talking about, the one that had like a clown face or whatever.
Yes.
And he kept following Blaster around, giving you stuff. So you already disproven that's not true. You don't have to be a female to get people to give you stuff. You just gotta be hot.
I'm not trying to make. I'm saying my experience has been that guys do that on purpose. This guy was doing it on purpose because he felt like maybe whether it's true or not that as a woman you would get more things, and then on top of that
it's true. It's true.
But he would go and do things like he would say, well, sometimes like this is back when we played EverQuest, the original EverQuest. This is a long time ago.
Favorite.
So he would take off all his armor and go dancing in like one of the pavilions or something, and people would give him money, right? And it's like he would do these things, and it was really like I found all of that very distasteful, and so I at that point I was like, I really just want to play guy characters because I don't want to have people give me things just because I'm a female character. I don't want to be treated any differently. Was part of it, right? And that does play to your point. It does play to your point because your point is that if guys are forced to play as at least I think I don't want to misrepresent your point, but if guys are forced to play as female characters, then they will encounter some of the sexism and the things like that you guys encounter when you play video games. I get that.
Well, let me tell you what guys will encounter.
Sometimes.
Let me tell you what guys are going to encounter, and then we're going to move along to our next story. Let me tell you what guys will encounter if the three of us play.
But go ahead.
Then you say first, because I'm going to end it on this point. Go ahead.
Okay. I did my own social experiment, and I did this in WoW. Okay. It is very well known that a lot of guys play girl characters in WoW. A lot of guys do, and the reason they do that is to try to get more stuff. So I decided that I would play a guy character to kind of get in on the boys' locker room side. And as I'm a guy character running around WoW, and I'm in this raid, and and all these guys are talking about boys' locker room, I bust up and say something extremely feminine, and the whole chat goes extremely silent. And I hear, "Are you a girl?" Well, I don't hear it, but I read it because I'm not in voice. Obviously, they know I'm a girl. I said, "Are you a girl?" I'm like, "Yep." "Why aren't you playing a girl?" "Because I want to play a guy." "Are you a lesbian?" "Oh my God." And it went on like this for a little while, and finally I just had to log off. But the whole point of this is that guys completely flip the script whenever they even think someone is a girl. But when they think it's just a bunch of guys, they're totally relaxed and laughing and joking and whatever. And it's amazing to me that just because I have different genitals than you, that you automatically assume you have to be 100% different with me.
Right.
A little different is fine, but totally flipping the script, that's where it irritates me.
Right. But
well, let me tell you so we need to move along with it. This is what you will encounter if you run across GGR in Rust, and we all happen to be girl characters. We will capture you. We will skin you.
Can you do that in that game?
Yes.
Can you eat people in that game?
Really? I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. I will write the mod myself. If we end up all three being girls, just be aware. You'd be like, "Oh, there goes Snow, Kurt, and Ginger." We'll be like, "Oh, look, they're naked. I can see them." Cut his leg. So that's how
you're gonna have Ginger running up, wielding some sort of weapon because she's ready to fight.
Different story.
No, There'll be quiet conversation. We're just having normal conversation. All of a sudden, Ginger comes up from behind.
Corey is gonna.
Why did you do that? We were talking to
Corey's gonna be
them.
over on the side, and she's gonna be directing everybody. Ginger, hit him beside the head. No, not there, because Snow's gonna
Ginger,
cook
we
him.
didn't
And I'm
wanna
gonna be
kill
at
that
the
one.
house. I'm gonna be at the house going, shut up, I'm talking. I'm gonna be at the house going, hey, y'all done with him yet? Tenderize him really well. I don't want the meat to be tough this time. All right?
That is how
what's
that's
gonna
go.
happen.
All right.
Because, yeah, don't be walking up thinking you're dealing with the soft girl. Oh, look, the girls are over. Oh, I can see your boobies. I can see yours, too. Oh.
Pretty much.
I kind of hope I get a guy, and then every guy that I see that's playing a girl that's a
that'll
dick
be
towards
fun.
me, oh my god, it's gonna be on. I'm gonna be molesting their character.
We still gonna skin them and eat them. Skin,
Yep.
skin
You'll
you,
get.
eat you. Ginger gonna bring you back skin.
We do
Yeah.
need clothing, and we could tan their skin to make clothing.
I hate to break up this cannibal fest we're having here.
This literal male
This
bashing
little,
cannibal.
yeah. I mean, I don't hate the. I just hate.
I want to wear the boobs on my head.
I wanted to show you before we completely go off of this topic. I did want to share something, so I'm gonna share.
Can I wear someone's dick like a unicorn horn?
I'm gonna share
Yes!
something.
Oh my god, yes!
Things are being shared right now.
Going off the rails on a crazy train.
So I found this article from bulimia.com,
Okay,
and this is
Wait a minute,
talking
it's gone
about.
already. What happened?
Can you not see
Okay,
it?
there we go.
I see it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so what they've done essentially is they've taken some female characters. They have their methodology. They were right at the bottom. Is they took some female characters from games that they felt like were ridiculously out of proportion for what would be, according to the CDC. And I'm flip over to that CDC. What is the average height, weight, and waist circumference for women?
Yeah, that seems about normal. Yeah.
Yeah. So they took that and they said, well, what would these typical video game characters look like? And so they posted a nice little couple galleries here. Like they took, I don't even know I don't play Tekken, so I don't know this character. But on the left is what the character looks like in the video game, and on the right is what they've basically turned her into what would be an average woman's body circumference. So I thought this was really interesting as I was
I think
looking
she's
through.
hot both ways, actually.
Yeah. And it was interesting. Here's Cortana from Halo 4.
Cortana looks better with the weight.
Yeah, she looks a lot better with some meat on her bones.
Yeah. This is the bikini girl from Grand Theft Auto.
Who looks better on the right to me, but
I wouldn't wear a bikini. That's not. Bikini's not flattering to their body type. Now that bathing suit, they're flattering to their body type.
That is
Both
very
ways.
hot. Very
Both
hot.
ways.
See, she looks more Romanesque to me.
Yeah, this is classical. More classical.
Her head's too
proportion.
small though. Head's too small.
Yeah,
though, for
it's
that
too
one.
small.
Perfect.
Yep, I like it.
Yes.
Why did they grab the old Laura Croft? Because I think the new Laura Croft looks fine the way she is.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to make a point though with this.
They
article,
were.
so they probably.
You know, and
I don't know what this is.
if you're
What
gonna
is this
work
even?
with a character,
Legend of Zelda?
make sure that it's a character that's actually human. This is not a human.
That's not good. No, that's good.
Riku. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about this one either. This is a little bit. I don't know about this
The
one.
angle's weird. Okay, now Sonya Blade actually looks pretty fucking badass. I gotta say.
And looks more like she would kick ass.
Yes.
I mean,
Still-
Already, this was just ridiculous. The proportions are ridiculous.
It's crazy. It doesn't look right at all.
This doesn't even like the
Her
original.
shoulders are
doesn't-
so wide.
Yes,
Oh my god.
that's what I was gonna say. They're like her shoulders. She's built like I am. That's how I would look
exactly.
wearing it out.
Yes.
Yeah, guys have
Minus
that
the
triangle,
boobs.
girls not so much.
This is
Ooh, I
pretty.
like her too.
Tifa looks good.
Either one of them would work. Either one of them
Yeah.
would work. Okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Those are
So it was
yeah.
interesting, and it's interesting because they went through the methodology. They talked about. Actually, it's interesting. They spent a lot of time talking about this is a parody and fair use. I guess they were afraid of being sued or something. I don't know, but they put a lot
Well,
of
you got to
things.
be afraid to be sued for breathing loud. These two been threatening to sue me for the past 2 weeks.
Yes.
And but I thought this was a really interesting
You're trying
article.
to go to the dark side, you're going to tell one of us in a minute that, you're our father or something.
Right?
It's gonna happen, Luke. It's okay, Luke. It's okay.
But anyways, I just thought it was interesting based on our conversation we just had.
I don't want to lose
that
my
was something that-
hand.
Can I be Leia?
Luke.
I want to be Leia.
Luke.
Oh, well, you do breathe pretty hard in the microphone. I'm just saying, you do.
I have swollen throat and nasal passages. I'm just trying to intake some oxygen. I'm trying to keep breathing. That's all.
Okay, I have a story.
Go.
Okay.
Okay. We all have heard of the wonderful MMO Age of Camelot, yes?
Yes, Dark Age of Camelot?
Yes.
Is it Dark
Oh,
Age of Camelot or
God.
just Age of Camelot? Because there's
Yes.
another game that is Dark Age, that is Age of
I think
Camelot.
it's the Age of Camelot. I don't think it's Dark Age of
Okay,
Camelot.
wrong
It's the Age
game
of
then.
Camelot.
Man, I was about to get all sorts of hot and bothered there for a moment. All right.
No,
All right,
I'm
good.
sorry. I'm sorry to get you excited there and leave you hanging like most men do. But,
How rude.
right? There was a beta test for Camelot Unchained, which had gotten a really good Kickstarter thing going. It's being developed by...
That's the same
It
one.
is? Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's Dark
Okay.
Age of Camelot too.
Right on.
Dave,
Dark Age of Camelot.
Oh, I'm all hot and bothered again. Okay.
I know how to push your
Hands above the
button.
desk. Hands above the mother flipping desk.
I don't want no. You can't
Former
make me.
Mythic Entertainment founder Mark Jacobs says that the production of the Camelot Unchained MMO is actually delayed until next year.
Oh, Mark, you're always letting me down. God damn it, Mark!
Right? Now, he said that the promised beta test for the game that was supposed to happen in August may not happen until next year.
They already got
That's
3
not-
million? Holy crap.
Yeah, they're really good, over at like 3.5 million.
That's good.
Wait, I forgot what I was talking about.
Sorry,
Oh, yes.
didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. I'm on drugs, so I'm a little wonky. But, so this setup is directly linked to a high-profile developer from Riot Games who joined the company and left 2 days later because of a, quote, life-changing opportunity. This is a quote from Mr. Mark Jacobs. He says, yes, there is a chance that it will be delayed till next year. When you are working with a small team, the loss of a couple of people can make a huge difference, so it would be foolish for me to say that nothing bad could possibly happen over the next few months. On the other hand, things are moving along nicely with the team size we have, and we are pretty confident that we can get an awful lot done before the end of the year. Now, on the plus side, Jacob says that the game is still on track and is hitting budgetary targets as well. Now, for those upset that they won't get to access the beta in August, Jacobs is offering refunds. So, meanwhile, crowdfunding efforts for Camelot Unchained continue on the game's website. As of this writing, which was July 21st, 2 days ago, they had raised $3,499,577.
Wow.
That's right.
As you can see on what I put up. They are still doing alpha testing. Okay, you people that want to do that.
To apply.
And
I'm gonna have
again,
to
we
apply.
want to say,
Yes.
we want to stress.
Tell them because I was about to say.
Yes, if you are doing an alpha or beta test, do the alpha or beta test. It is not just something you can brag about just to prove that your EPing is bigger than anybody else's. Find bugs, report the bugs. You are doing everyone a disservice if you go in there and you say, this game is broken. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's an alpha.
I wish the people who were backing Star Citizen and bitching would understand that, but they don't. I mean, no matter how many times you
There's
say
nobody
that, people
that
are going to
does any
complain.
beta testing that understands that. Nobody that does anything that understands. I got into an argument with somebody in Skyforge the other day. I think I was in the game all of 3 minutes, and some guy was like, I can't see the names of anybody in your chat. This is stupid. I was like, the game is in beta. Then somebody else says, it's not still in beta. The game is pretty much finished. I was like, are you a developer? No. Shut the fuck up. It says beta on the side, which means it's in beta until they take that off and say, give me your money.
Right.
True
It's
story.
in beta. So
And
what he
whenever
needs
I
to be doing
did-
is reporting the problem, not sitting there and listening to my this sucks.
I did the beta for Elder Scrolls, same shit, although they still haven't fixed a lot of the bugs. But I was in there reporting bugs, standing in one place, reporting bugs. Texture is missing here. This NPC is stuck in a wall. Reporting bugs, and all I'm seeing in chat is this game is fucking broken. There's bugs everywhere. No, they're not fixing anything. Did you report it? Well, no. Then how the hell are they gonna know it's there if you don't report it?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. If you don't report this shit, folks, it's not going to get fixed.
Yep.
And then you're going to get a broken game, and you're going to get your friends to play, and then they're going to be pissed off, and oh my god, and then they're going to quit, and then I'm going to come, I'm going to knock on your door, I'm going to punch you in your nose.
Because she really wants this game to work.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You'll have no idea.
I do too, but
fucking
we're
love
not-
Dark
I
Age
do
of
too.
Camelot.
'Cause
So
if this is anything like
much.
Dark Age of Camelot, I'm playing it.
Real game is
this
still around.
and
man.
EverQuest.
It's a beautiful game.
Well, the original is not the same. It's
No,
they
it's not the same.
they vamp it and they start changing it. Same with EverQuest. I needed you to give me exactly what it was that I had. I don't want to start in some crazy area where we all start in the same place. I want to start in my city, which is Quenos. I was a Hib. I want to start in my Hib city.
Freeport. Freeport. Sorry.
Freeport. Fuck Freeport. Fuck you, Freeport.
No, you know what? You know what? Your Quenos? Take your Quenos and walk.
Oh, he went there.
Heard me, you
Oh,
heard me.
God.
You heard me.
You know
Oh,
what?
God.
I don't like you little Freeport bitches. Never did like you little
Oh,
boats.
it's not going to be that
Oh, it's on now. It's on now.
Oh, my God. Is there a female
On
version
now.
of
I'm going to come
that?
across the plains at you.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Is there a female version of that?
This is just the alpha release client. I don't know anything. This is up on their site. They are
So this is
doing
like a
alpha
video
testing.
then. Okay.
All right, you know what? I'm going to check this out, because if they're doing alpha, I might want to try it. Let me see.
Everybody should. I mean, they need the help. They're hiring. I also want to throw this up because, yeah, I had some instances of people saying they don't find jobs in the gaming industry. Look, jobs right here, 7 of them. There you go. Get on it. Get on it. These people need help. They already have a store. Buy their merchandise. Help them out. This is because I have yet to find an MMO where I am just blown away. Again, have nothing.
Yeah, I
at all.
can't find
There's
one
no-
either.
I can't get in there, and I'm like, other than Fallen Earth, but Fallen Earth requires too much time. I can't do that.
True story.
I love me some
I don't have
Fallen
the
Earth,
time
but
to
you're
dedicate-
right, man. That is a game where you have to, like, know that you have all fucking day, because it's going to take you forever to get
Fucking
anywhere.
day.
Even if all you're doing is going to the next city, it takes you all fucking day.
All day.
You gotta say
Day.
it right. You gotta say it right, though. You're not saying it right. It's Fallen
All
Earth.
motherfucking day.
Fallen Earth.
Fallen Earth.
Fallen Earth.
Fallen Earth. Yes, Fallen Earth.
Earth.
That's like I logged in the other day and I says, I'm just going to ride my horse over here. I got up and walked away and came back. My horse had ran out of oats. Spider was biting it. I was like, okay, let me fight this off. And then I'm looking around, where the fuck am I? Then I got to walk. Hello. I said walk, not skateboard, not fly. Walk to the rest of the way to the town, which took me a half an hour real time. Not that I don't enjoy this, but I'm trying to do something else at the same time. Can't really pay attention. Shit is biting you. Crabs biting you. Bitch, what you doing out here in the desert? You look like lunch.
Pretty
what you
much,
mean, you
yeah.
fucking tired? I'm out of bullets. Yes, I'm out of bullets. My gun don't shoot no more. My knife done broke. Cracked. And your character cusses shit. Yeah. So yeah. Can't play Fallen Earth on a short-term basis.
You really
and
can't.
ain't no such thing as let me find a group. Your ass is on your own unless you know your people's already. That's why we play together. You got to know your people's already.
Yes, you got to be able to count on them, because
that is not a joke. Fallen Earth is hard.
Yes, it is. That is not a punk bitch ass MMO. Yeah. Not to say this one will be, but it might be a little easier to walk around on your own if you like that. And I do. I like to explore because I drive these crazy. I do have to stop and look at the water. That is not a joke. It's a long-running joke, but it is not a joke. I have to stop and look at the water, and I want to take pictures of the sky and the sunspots.
I'm over here nodding because, yes, she is absolutely correct.
I sit by the tire fire in Fallen Earth and take pictures of the embers flying up from the fire, going, "Oh, this is so lovely! Look at that! Those the embers look so good."
It is so lovely. It is beautiful.
You remember when we did
gorgeous
City of Steam and I spent a good 5 minutes staring at the dust motes?
Yes.
Yes.
So pretty. Look at how pretty those are.
And the PR guy's like, can you come out of there, please? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning in the Netherlands. Can we get this shit done? I need to go to sleep.
Oh, my bad, honey. My bad. I'm coming. But did you see those dust motes?
Boo, I didn't know it was 3 o'clock. Boo, I didn't know it was 3 o'clock for you.
My bad,
Okay.
honey. My bad.
Ginger, what you got good? What you know good?
What have I got good? Oh, girl,
What
I
you
got
know
all
good?
sorts of good stuff. All right, well, this
you
one's
know
actually probably gonna make Corey sad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I remember you saying that you were looking forward to this. Project Cars on the Wii U has been canceled.
No.
What?
Yep, been totally canceled. They're not gonna have it. It was a racing game called Project Cars. Slightly Mad Studios was who was behind it, and they have decided that no, it's not going to happen.
Let me say why?
Wait a minute.
It was something about that that the game is simply too much for the Wii U, that it needs better hardware, and that Nintendo isn't looking at updating Wii U until after 2016.
Of course they're not.
Yeah,
No, they're not.
So yeah, so they're like, we're sorry, we're not going to release our game on this console that can't handle it, and we're out. So
I don't know that I was looking forward to this game. Is there some building or something in? Do I get to make the cars? Because
That was the one where you were making the car.
It seems like you actually get to build and then race the cars. Of course, it is available on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC, but just not the Wii U.
Well, I don't have a Wii U, and I will probably not pick up a Wii U because we discuss this every week. Nintendo does what they do. They give you the placeholder console. That's what the Wii U is. And now they have this other shit they won't even let you see. They don't want to talk about it. They start running like they're running from the paparazzi. Hey there, sir. We'd like to talk to you about this new console you have come out. No! Get me in the car. Keep them away. No paparazzi. No pictures. No pictures. No questions. No questions. Yeah, so no. I don't know what they're doing over there. I can't wait to see. So I expect that people, they think they're throwing in the face, we will never put our game on your Wii U, and then next year, whatever it is that they come out with, please let us put our game on your console.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
I have to say the car, the photo that you actually pulled up for it, that is kind of sexy as fuck right there.
I'm not into cars, so I'm just kind of like...
I'm not either, but that is a very cool looking car.
No.
I am into Car Mechanic Simulator, which I have been trying not to buy for 2 weeks. I said it in my hand shook just then.
No, she just want to watch other people play it and then bitch to me in Skype how they're doing it wrong. And I'm not a mechanic, so I'm like, okay, I totally believe you. Yeah, no, you can't do that with the tires down.
Yeah, you totally can't, man. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's so true.
I discovered that I am a gearhead, and I had no idea because, I was watching some guy streaming Car Mechanic Simulator, and I actually knew all the parts. I was like, dude, you got to take that gear shift off. You can't just be putting this. That is not right. Take the oil pan off first. What are you doing? And I'm listening to myself going, how the hell do I know this? Because when I was little, I was in the garage with my pop-pops when he used to do the cars. I just had no idea I knew this stuff. It just came out. Apparently, I can take an engine apart. Theoretically, mind you. You don't really want me underneath your car.
And then me and Ginger would be over on the side giving each other that look. Even though we're not even in the same damn state, we're giving each other that look.
True story. We will bring you the lemonade and some food, a sandwich when it's lunchtime. But I ain't getting my hands dirty. I'm sorry. That's gross.
No.
I'm not getting my hands dirty either. That's why I said theoretically I could take your car apart. Zombie apocalypse, I'm your chick, okay? I'm your chick.
Except for she can't get her hands dirty.
Well, I got gloves. They got gloves. There'd be plenty of gloves in the zombie apocalypse.
Well, now, in the zombie apocalypse, I would make an exception, but then afterwards I'd be like, I need a manicure.
Do you think some of them zombies in the manicure shop still coherent enough to do a manicure?
If you break the lower jaw off, they're fine, right? Just break the lower jaw off.
See? Yeah.
You've been watching Walking Dead,
Ginger. Understand them in the first place, so hey.
Ginger, you've been watching Walking Dead?
No.
No spoilers.
You haven't seen? Are you gonna watch it, Blaster?
Yeah, I will. No spoilers. You can't do spoilers
I'm not watching it. Screw that.
On the podcast. You can't do spoilers.
Fucking zombies.
We do them all the time. You know what? Ginger does spoilers by accident. She does spoilers by accident because it's just instinct for her. This is how you know you really need to get to her house in the zombie apocalypse. she already knows some of the stuff that's going to happen in the show without having seen it. Like that shoot in the leg thing and leave your friend behind. She said that the next day after it happened on Walking Dead, after Shane had done it in the show and had not seen the show, I said, how the hell? She's like, well, of course, I'm going to shoot you in the leg.
That's exactly what I would do.
That's why you shoot Ginger first before you shoot the zombies.
No, all of y'all are fine unless you break your leg. You break your leg, don't be to my girl, let me get on your back. Yeah, get on that bullet's back, bitch. I'm leaving you. I love you. I'm not going to let you suffer.
I would probably be the one
show-
being like, you know what? Y'all go ahead, I'll fit them off. Just because I'm too damn tired, man. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, they got a character like you on the show. He turned out to be a badass, just so you know. The people that are like, I'm scared, I don't want to be in the zombie apocalypse, usually turn out to be the ones that be like killing things. Ah, die, zombie! Yeah, so yeah, we're not worried. Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
I have a sudden urge
got-
to watch Blade. I don't know why. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's because we keep hearing about him doing stuff. I don't... Blaster, you heard about that?
I didn't hear about that.
Wesley
he
Snipes
out-
is in
is
talks
he out
to
of
do
jail?
another Blade. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been out of jail for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
He's been out of jail
Oh,
for
I
a
didn't know
while.
he's out of jail. I didn't know
He's
that.
been quiet.
Yeah.
Well, he was in
See,
the last two.
I've been out of the loop. Well, here's the
He was
thing.
in the last few.
Let's not pretend like everything he did was gold. Like Blade was good.
No. We never said that.
The
Okay.
first Blade was good.
Yes.
Let's be
Right.
specific. The first Blade was
Well, because because it was very groundbreaking. Like if you read articles about the first Blade, it was pretty groundbreaking.
Yes.
Like
But-
I don't remember all the reasons why right now. But I'm like,
the
why
film
was it-
style, the grittiness, the
Yeah. Because remember, you were facing off against like what was it Batman? What was the guy? Did all the Tim Burton Batman? You're facing off against that. Like that's
Well,
what you were dealing with.
Well, that he kind of came a couple of years after that, but he's the only one of the few DC characters that he is DC, right? I mix all of them up because I love all of them. I just kind of put them together.
That's
in the
right.
same
It was
universe.
one of the first superhero movies. It was actually really good. That's what it was.
Yeah, really good, dark, gritty, believable.
Believable. Right.
So, but he's in talks to do another Blade, and I'm gonna say no, Wesley, no.
He's still old for Blade, isn't he?
No, he's in very good shape. He's like an 8th degree black belt. But
How do
point
you know what
is-
kind of shape he's in?
Well, I saw him yesterday, but on the internet. Let me be clear. But anyway, but I just don't. I don't think it's an age thing. I think it's a. Can you get that same group of people back that did the first one,
Yes.
or at least get a Chris Nolan? Isn't Chris Nolan that did the Batmans? Either or grab him because that's the only way it's gonna come out good. Because it has to be dark and gritty. Those other two were too cutesy, and I can't follow the story.
They were campy as fuck.
Campy, plot holes. I hate me a fucking big ass plot hole.
You drive a
But Whistler
fucking Mack
was-
truck through them.
Whistler was dead. I don't want to hear we bit him and he survived. No, he shot himself in the head. I turned after I shot. No, you didn't turn, bitch. Your hand fell. The gun fell out your hand. You were dead. I don't want to hear that. But I don't. Yeah, I think he should leave that alone. Do something else. I know they
Well,
did.
what is it?
They did, huh?
Go ahead.
They supposedly were thinking about doing a live action version of Thundercats, and they were looking at him to
Oh,
be.
really? Oh, that'd have
Yeah.
been horrible. That would have been horrible.
No.
Oh,
You're
no.
right, it
That'd
would
have
be
been
awesome.
but no.
Not him as Lion-O. Him as what's the other guy's
Oh,
character?
Panthro? It would have been Panthro? Oh, okay. So they're going to cast... Okay, well, that's... Yeah. Okay, so they're going to
Yes.
cast Wesley Snipes.
As Panthro,
To
not
play
as
Panthro.
Lion-O.
But still...
that was years
still.
ago, so I don't know.
Still. That would have been horrible. I don't care who you cast as Lion. That would have been horrible. Thundercats
No.
is not made... That's like doing a live-action Pokemon or something. Like,
You know
that's
what? You
horrible.
say that, but if we had come to you and told you that somebody could take Batman and make it as awesome as it turned out to be
But
in these past few years.
But Batman had a history of like the camp. It went through the campy 60s. It had its growing pains. Like the first one's gonna have growing pains. You do that. It's just gonna be horrible.
First one,
Fiction.
from 60s until the 2000s, that's not the first ones.
Well, the first Batman was actually Well, it was the 60s. I thought was the first Batman. Was it 50s? Was there a 50s
50s,
Batman?
60s, somewhere. It don't really matter. They were
Yeah, it has
horrible.
growing pains.
Some
They
were
were
the
horrible.
1990s
Right.
versions.
You're right.
Hate
Tim
to
Burton-
interrupt you two, but if we're gonna get some Steam games, Steam
yeah.
sales in.
Fine.
Oh, I had to get that in too for my Houstonians because Comic-Con's coming this weekend.
Oh
I will not be there. I'm not a comic book geek. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm a comic book geek. Like,
You know what? Yeah, after this new movie that's coming out, I might have to get into comics. It looks really...
I
Suicide
would
Squad,
go, but the only reason I would go is to see the immense amount of creativity involved. That's why I would go.
Blaster is right. Polybridge is on Steam. It's the same game. Why does it look so jacked up on the version that you showed us?
I don't know. Yeah.
It looks horrible.
I don't know. That looks like one of those games I'm not going to play. I'm just
Steam sales.
That's what I'm looking at.
I'm not even going to do that.
Put it up on the screen. All right. You Steam sales. Here you go. It's that weekend. Is this the off weekend? They got games on sale. $5.99.
Yeah, GLaDOS is all about humping her right now.
You are breaking up like bad.
The internet loves you.
You know what? Fuck your couch.
The internet's just scared from all the heavy breathing, you know?
That's right.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yes.
You're still kind of breaking up, though.
See, look. Oh
You
my
know-
gosh, that looks terrible.
What looks terrible?
What was it? Something Angry Nerd, the video game or something? That looked horrible.
Tropico, we
I don't
can
know.
deal again.
Okay. You people that love you some Tropico, as you see, I already have. Look at this. You cannot beat this. $13.99. You get your Tropico 5.
That is nice.
Tropical
Do
4.
I need 1 through 4?
It's $4.99.
Do I need 1 through 4?
No, but I
Play?
advise you not to get 5. I actually suggest no. You can play with just you can put any one of them, but I advise not to get 5. I'm sorry, I don't really care for 5. 4 is the bomb. Love it. Get 4. Get 4. Because 5 does not have the same freedom to build. You have to follow along with their little sandbox scenario, so that does not please me. I want to put my roller
I don't
coasters where I
like
want to put them.
rails.
No, I don't
I
like.
like rail to a certain extent, but I want to have the option of doing my own thing as well.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I
don't.
want.
They don't want to give you that. Why does anybody notice that this looks like right here for the original Warcraft, like the RTS? Does anybody else notice
You
that?
are still breaking
It's
up
just me.
hardcore.
I don't want to play with y'all. $3.99.
I'm just saying. All we
That's
heard
true.
was
Fragrant
a
hearts, and I was reading that as fragrant hearts, but
Fragrant Hearts. Now that. or the sequel, Fragrant Farts. But
That's funny.
Boo.
Boo.
Okay, so
wait, the bad, you know.
sale apparently it's not gonna let me show you, but you got tons of Steam games on sale, like really good sales.
there are games. They're on sale. They're on Steam. Go check them out.
Oh, by the way, it is also QuakeCon weekend this weekend.
True story.
So you can get 66% off the Elder Scrolls franchise as a result. So if you never got to play Elder Scrolls, Tamriel Unlimited, Skyrim is on sale for half off. It's
Is Elder
$19.99.
Scrolls Online part of that?
Probably
yes.
not, because
Yes,
it's
it
already
is.
free to play. It
You
is?
can get a
No,
good deal on
yes.
oatmeal this week
40.
too.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Free.
$49 to $40.19, so down from $59.99. Also, if you never played
I
any
wonder
of the
if it's
previous
their new
ones,
expansion that they just came out with.
it is Morrowind. If you never played that, which is one of the first ones I saw that scared the hell out of me, $6.79. Oblivion,
It's actually
which-
a really good game, just so you know.
Yep, and Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4, that Blaster and I had numerous problems with on several different consoles. It's $6.79. I will not be buying that again. I think I bought it twice, and then Blaster got a copy from Microsoft. None of them bitches worked. All the Fallouts are on sale. You hear that, Blaster? All of them are on sale. Between the $30 and $5. The newest one is, well, no, it's not the newest one, but
Well, that's
Fallout
because
3.
that's because of the new Fallout coming out this fall.
Yeah, it's coming out
That's
November
why.
10th. So Fallout 3 is $13. Fallout New Vegas is $13. Fallout 2 is $5.99. So you got a bunch of stuff to play this weekend. Have fun. Go get your burgers from Wendy's or McDonald's. They got that little pack thing, $2.50. I'm mad at Pizza Hut. But, get your burger for $2.50. Come with fries and everything. Get you some water and just sit down and enjoy your one meal and your game. Your QuakeCon
I feel like
bundle.
we should be
What
giving
happened?
them.
What?
You've got 1 minute, don't you?
Yeah.
A little less. Yeah.
Well, on Blog Talk we do. QuakeCon bundle, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, post-nuclear role-playing something or other here, Fallout Tactics, Wolfenstein, however, the new Old Blood. It's a bunch of shit in there. $99, you get like 50 million games. Enjoy.
Bunch of shit. Bunch of shit
is in it that you didn't get to play. Dishonored is in there. Arc Fatalis, Brink, Doom 3.
Oh, Brink, that wasn't even. They should pay you to take that
Brink.
game off their hands.
Brink. The Quake Collection, Rage, Wolfpack, I may have to pick up a couple. Like I don't have time. Okay, we are getting ready to get out of here. Snow, take us out.
All right, you can tune in on Tuesday to catch Pix and East, your favorite pixel fashionistas, biggest bitches in fashion. That's how we like it. This was our Thursday show, and we were a little off the rails, so, that's how we like it, too. You can favorite likes, favorite your dumb, and on that note, say good night, my bitches. Whew.
Good night, my bitches. And I cannot wait to see Snow wear a penis like a unicorn wearing.
Oh, I
I've
gotta
learned
stay in this
tonight
show.
that we don't like rails.